Well. So during the NFL Combine, there is some news that came down. And I'm confused. People are calling this a blockbuster trade? And now I'm looking at across the wires, and people are saying that people are mad at Jerry Jones? What? You can tell that there's no football going right now, and people are just reaching for stories. Let's talk Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time we post another video or live stream. And you can continue to help us grow this channel and push us out into the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't become a member of this channel, please do. We have a lot of great things coming in the future. Now let's talk facts. When I first saw this, and someone said blockbuster trade, I'm thinking, what's going on? What did the Washington Commanders trade for one Deebo Samuel? I'm thinking that, hey, Deebo Samuel they must have got a first round. The 49ers must have got a first round draft pick, or a first and a third, or a first and a fourth, I'm thinking all kinds of things, because when people use the terminology blockbuster trade, I want to see a blockbuster trade like Deebo Samuel for, Jaden Daniels or something. These people talking about blockbuster trade. The Washington Commanders gave up a 5th round draft pick for Deebo Samuels. Can somebody explain to me how that's a blockbuster trade? How is Deebo Samuels a blockbuster trade? What has Deebo Samuels looked like? Last year? What did he look like? Deebo Samuels has not looked good. And we could probably say the last couple of years, Deebo Samuel has not exactly been tearing it up. And whether people say it's from injury or whatever the case may be, Deebo Samuel has not been looking good. And the rumor was, and I don't understand why Washington actually went out and did a blockbuster trade. A 5th round pick. Come on, man, this is insane. A blockbuster trade, when the Commanders probably could have just waited, because rumor had it is that the 49ers were actually going to probably release Deebo Samuel. Let's look at a couple of headlines. I want to look at a couple of stories, but to show you just how people are reaching. Look at this. This was on Athlon Sports. This was by Richie Witt. Look at this. Blockbuster trade? Explain to me how Deebo Samuel for a 5th rounder is a blockbuster trade. It's not a blockbuster trade. It doesn't make sense to me. It actually doesn't make sense to me. Now we get this. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones under fire after Washington trades day 3 pick for Deebo Samuel. I wish the Cowboys would have done this, because I would have been upset. Not that it would have mattered, but I would have been upset. We have watched this NFL Combine today. We are watching wide receivers running they're running below 4.4. We're watching young, fresh, hungry receivers in this combine, and we're calling a blockbuster trade Deebo Samuel. Man, y'all got to miss me with this stuff. I know that we are ready for some football, but man, we got all the way to August and September to go. And if this is the kind of stories we're going to get, man, y'all tune in. Y'all tune in to Let's Talk Cowboys. We'll do better than this. It says the Dallas Cowboys haven't been the shrewdest of organizations over the last several years, particularly when it comes to the trade market. A fact shown starkly when contrasting their biggest moves against the deal the Washington Commanders just made to land former All-Pro wide receiver Deebo Samuel from the San Francisco 49ers. Washington sent San Francisco a 5th round pick for Samuel on Saturday, March the 1st. Let me tell y'all something. When the San Francisco 49ers start shaking players for 4th and 5th round draft picks, you better understand something. The coaching for the San Francisco 49ers has been better than the Dallas Cowboys. If they shook a quarterback that they gave up, 2 first rounders for, and I'm thinking a 3rd rounder to move up to get Trey Lance, and they're going to let you have Trey Lance for a 4th round draft pick. Please stop thinking that you are about to get an absolute steal. No knock on Trey Lance. Trey Lance looks better, but we know they gave up way too much for Trey Lance now. And the reason why they let Trey Lance go for a 4th round pick is that they knew they had probably made a mistake. Trey Lance has not had enough reps. He's just not what he could probably be in the future. Some people say he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I want to see him succeed. But let's be honest, Cowboy fans, if we could go back and get that 4th round draft pick for Trey Lance, would we do it? So here we are again. Y'all understand this. If the San Francisco 49ers are giving up Deebo Samuel, understand they know something that we don't know. They know more than we know, that Deebo Samuel is on the decline. And they feel like they're probably winning or getting the good end of this because they're getting a 5th round draft pick. And we're mad that they gave up a 5th round draft pick for Deebo Samuel. It says he will play next season at 29 years old and has amassed 334 receptions for 4,792 yards and 22 touchdowns, along with 1,143 rush yards and 20 scores across his 6-year NFL career? What have you done for me lately? If he was still producing on a major level, they're not getting rid of him. This is insane to me. This is insane to me. And we got people that are criticizing Jerry and Stephen Jones. They're criticizing Jerry Jones because he isn't giving up this. The Commanders now have the 1-2 pass catching punch of Terry McLaurin and Samuel to serve as targets for star rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels, who led the team to the NFL championship game in January. Stop this madness. Stop this. This is madness. This is not a wide receiver duo that I go up against as the Dallas Cowboys or the Philadelphia Eagles and go, uh-oh, what? Stop it. Stop it. What is wrong with us Dallas Cowboy fans? Why do we let the media gaslight us on nonsense? What are we doing? This draft is loaded with some wide receivers that'll be there in the 5th round. I'm sorry, they're better than Deebo Samuel now. They might not have been better than Deebo Samuel in his prime. I would rather have them now than Deebo Samuel. But the insane part is, we're not talking about the Deebo Samuel money. What about the Deebo Samuel money? How is that going to be worked out? How are they going to work out the Deebo Samuel money? That's the part I want to understand. Let's read the second, maybe it's the first article. This is the one that said it was a blockbuster I showed you earlier. Look at what it says. Now watch how the first article reads differently, or at least from what I can tell, differently than the first article. Look at this. It says, Samuel, let me get this a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. It says Samuel, 29, was a first-team All-Pro with the Niners in 2021, amassing 1,770 yards, 14 touchdowns as a running back and receiver. He carried the ball 59 times, caught 77 passes, averaging a league-leading 18.2 yards per catch. He was part of a Niners nucleus that made 3 consecutive playoff appearances, including a berth in Super Bowl 48. I guess this is in the 2023 season, or 58. Forgive me, I think it's 58. 48, 58, one of the two. But anyway, including a berth to the Super Bowl in 2023, right? Look at this. His production has tailed off over the last 3 seasons. However, as he only had 51 catches for 670 yards and 3 touchdowns last season, and running the ball just 42 times and scoring only once. What are we talking about? Why would anybody be mad about this? Why would we want Deebo Samuels on the decline? This is some of the dumb stuff we've done in the past. I would not want any part of Deebo Samuels. Somebody explain this part to me. Somebody explain this. How does this get worked out? Deebo Samuel, 2025, base salary $16 million. Per game roster, $750,000. Workout bonus, $200,000. Cap number, $17 million. Can somebody explain how this all gets worked out? Are they going to rework this deal and push money down into void years? What are they going to do? Or are they going to eat because they have $75 million in cap space? Or are they going to eat this money? Man, let me tell you. Man, y'all got to stop listening to this doggone media. This is crazy. I don't care what anyone says. This ain't no blockbuster trade. My lights changed. One of my lights went out. This is not a blockbuster trade. What are we talking about? This is crazy. This, in my estimation, is another dumb trade by the Washington Commanders. And we got to stop giving them all this credit. Now, they picked up some players and we'll give them some credit, but this is as dumb as the Marshawn Lattimore thing. They gave up a 3, a 4, and a 6 for Marshawn Lattimore, and now they want to get rid of him? Come on, man. Washington Commanders, y'all please keep doing this. Keep doing these kind of moves. Keep doing these kind of moves rather than going in the draft and getting you a super stud wide receiver. Keep doing this stuff. Go get Deebo Samuels. And keep improving your team like this because, again, we beat you last year with Cooper Rush and an injured team. We almost beat you again the last game of the season with Trey Lance and a team that was still injured. I'm sorry, Deebo Samuel ain't bringing that much to the table. Y'all got to stop listening to the media, guys. And some of us got to stop reacting like the media. We're supposed to be the new media. That's who we are. We are the ones who don't get driven by emotions. We are the ones who want to dig up the facts and we want to tell the truth. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this Deebo Samuel thing. I'm sorry, not a blockbuster trade to me. Y'all tell me if it's a blockbuster trade. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and until the next time, let's talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Peace.